Hey all, my name is Matt the Second Spirit, and I got a new song coming out, and I wanted to do something different. I'm going to actually show the back end of releasing a song, like all the things I do. You're going to see behind the scenes throughout the release. I'm going to release it March 3rd, and I'm slowly going to show you some day-to-day activities, like things I did today, for example. Today I had to clean up my website. I submitted to a label that I've been wanting to do and I was just deathly afraid to do for so long, and it wasn't a big deal, but I finally did it. Other things, I had to clean up some hyperfollow stuff, some follow pages, just kind of start cleaning up my web presence a little bit. I got a new photo for my release. I have the artwork and stuff, but I'm not going to start putting that up for probably another week or two. So I'm going to dive in and show you some of the back end stuff I do, and I'll show you a little bit of my studio too. This is the first thing I did is I sent this email, this submission out. I got a couple videos, unreleased song to this label I love. And some of my music, just very simple. And this was really hard for me to do. I don't know why, because I was just always superstitious. If I did the wrong thing or said the wrong thing, I was just too superstitious about it, which doesn't make any sense. You know, you just got to do what you can do and put it forward. So I sent that off to my favorite label. So that's the first thing I did today. And then after that, I went to my website. I kind of cleaned this. This was out now. It was old lettering in here. This is my latest album. It's not my new release. I'm going to upload the artwork in maybe a week or two. But I kind of had to go through and fix a few things on my website. This is a sound plate link for my old album that came out. I had to fix a couple things here, and just because it was like pre-order stuff, so I had to go through and fix that. Just got to make sure everything was pretty relevant. SoundPlay was good for a hyper page, you know, a follow link to your music. I like SoundPlay because I was able to collect email addresses before the release. So when it came out, it would send them emails. It was a paid thing, but that's one thing I really liked about SoundPlay compared to, like, let's say, if you're using DistroKid, you get this automatic one, which was nice. It has the links, you know, so people can click through, but they didn't have that email function, which I tried. But, you know, I just don't have the following that it really utilized the cost, like the cost for that email thing. I just don't have a lot of followers. That's where I'm at right now. It's, you know, that's what I'm working. Another thing I had to do is this wasn't working. My video, what do they call this? A scroll page that wasn't working. I had to fix this in WordPress today. So I did that. So that's my front page for my website. The other thing I had to do is I noticed that I got so I submitted my album through DistroKid 2 days ago, my new release. It's actually a single. And I got a notice today that it did get submitted to Spotify, which is cool because I'll show you why. Spotify got it. And I went through and I put a new profile picture on Spotify and all my other socials to kind of get ready for this new release. But if you go to music here, it says upcoming. So once they receive it and it's not out yet, you can pitch it to the Spotify editor. So I'll be able to do that now. And it only took 2 days from DistroKid to submit it to Spotify, which is great. And also I have to make a canvas. A canvas is like a little video for your song that will show on Spotify. I think it's 15 seconds or something. So I'm going to do that. I got to put some video together. And what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to use Adobe Premiere in Storyblocks footage, just to kind of, the song's about ice and being frozen by people not treating you well, kind of freezing you into a box. This is more of a romance song. So I'm going to try to get some images in Storyblocks to do that, or maybe Canva or Pexel. So that's the next thing I'll do. The other thing I have a link tree on my website that's just actually my own right here, thesecondspirit.com/links. And as I went through my website and kind of updated some things, it's all WordPress. This updated and the colors work now and stuff, so that's good. That's what's in my Instagram link. is that link tree, but I'm probably going to use a faster one because my WordPress site isn't the fastest. So I'm probably going to use either the DistroKid one or get a different one. But see here, this is what I'm using right now. See, it's a little slow, which I don't like. I just want it to snap right up. So that's one problem I have with WordPress. So anyway, that's what I did today. So my goals tomorrow is to start working on this canvas, start getting some images from Storyblocks together, Pexel, and get things together for this new release. Start getting some imagery together. I love imagery with music. It really motivates me. I love looking at imagery, especially with songs that I write and putting it together. It really solidifies it and really makes it exciting. So that'll be fun. I'll do that tomorrow, and I'll probably shoot a video today of just some TikToks, maybe a TikTok or two of just me doing maybe some new guitar loops or something like that. And this is February 10th. My release comes out on March 3rd. So that's what I'm up to. And you know what? I mean, looking at it, there's a whole spiritual side to this too. You know, going through this, looking at my Spotify and stuff, I got a little depressed because I just don't have a lot of action with my music, and I can't blame anybody for it. I mean, it's totally my fault. I had a weird year where I didn't do much promotion and stuff, you know, so my analytics are really down. I have a lot to learn. That's all I gotta say. So I'm going to try to do the best I can to you know, be responsible for that and put in more action to promoting my old music, as well as getting this new stuff out too. Because once your old music's out, you have all that stuff you can promote too. It doesn't always have to be new stuff, you know? So, look, you know, I only have 8 monthly listeners. I mean, this is, you know, it's kind of depressing, I'll admit. But I got nobody to blame but myself. You know, I mean, I have to take responsibility here and push it forward. So hopefully, another thing I have is I have a group chat in Instagram of songwriters that I put together. It's just about 10 of us. And it's really helped me kind of just communicate with people what I'm going through. And they've helped me a lot, just simplify things and just kind of move forward through my fears and stuff like that. So if you guys want to be a part of that community, just let me know. And that's on Instagram under The Second Spirit. I can add you to that. Anyway, this is Matt from The Second Spirit. Thanks for listening to me spew about this new release. I'm really excited. You guys, I'm really excited about this song. It sounds awesome. It's got kind of a Duran Duran 80s vibe, Empire of the Sun vibe. I think you're really going to love the hook. And it comes out March 3rd. So follow me if you like this video. Hopefully this helped you out. I'm just going to do this every day, kind of show you guys what I'm going through. So thanks for watching. That's my tour of what I'm doing today for this release. Polar Vibes is the name of the new song. Comes out on March 3rd. If you have any comments or suggestions, just let me know in the comments. Please subscribe, throw a thumbs up. Let's have fun with this release, and thanks again.